Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Yes, today I'm going to show you how you can restrict what information you want people to input on a particular cell on this cell, right? It can also be done for the whole of the column, but then we are focusing on the cell today, right? So this is called data validation, right? So you're going to tell Excel that on this very particular cell that is highlighted, don't put any other thing except what I have permitted. Let's say I want to permit, I've written a title gender type. So I just want to permit male and female. So I want to tell it, if any other person come in to write a hermaphrodite, don't allow. If any other person to write a name like Maxwell or Ezekiah, don't allow. All you should allow is male or maybe and female. This activity on the Excel is called data validation. So we'll go down to understand how to do data validation. But then before we go down, right, this is a channel that helps you to achieve your dream of becoming a data analyst even without paying a coach, right? You just stay on this channel and then you watch our videos and then you're on your way to become a professional data analyst. So I need you to subscribe to see our videos when they come and put on the notification, right? Thank you. I trust you are doing that. Yes, you have done that. Thank you very much. So let's return data validation. So data validation is found under the data tab. This is data tab here. Click it and then look for a group called the data tool. This is it here, right? And then you will see this drop down. Yes, you can see when you put your mouse on it, it brings in the name data validation. So just click it and then click the drop down. You will see the three options. Data validation is what I want to do. And then immediately you do that, a pop-up comes up. And then on the pop-up, you can see that it's asking you, what should I allow? And here you have any value. And that is the reason why before now, you can launch your Excel and write anything on it. By default, Excel has set it to be to take any value. That's why you have any value, anything can go, but then we want to change that now. So if you come here to say, oh, don't take any value, just permit whole number. So if anybody comes in, you have selected, if you select whole number, if anybody comes in to write a decimal number, it will reject. If anybody comes in to write a date, it will reject, right? But for the reason of this class, I want to use a list, right? So I say a list, and it's asking me where is the list, where should I source it from? That's the meaning of this source here. I'm going to select that cell and say, okay, go and pick your source. I'm going to pick my source from another cell, another sheet, not this, right? And I go there, I select this sheet. You see that on its own, it has raised a function equals to something.com. Something.com is the name of the list I'm picking it from. So it has taken me to that list and I want to restrict it to male and female just on this. Yes, and you will see that the column names, I mean the cell names had been, the cell range had been depicted here, but then they are locked. To know what that means, you will know when you see that in some of our other videos, right? We've done that before. And then if you actually need it for me to bring it back to you, please drop it on the comment that you need to understand what that means. All right, that's fine. So I haven't done that. There's some other things here, right? For example, here I have input message. So this means that if anybody put his place his mouse on that cell that we are validating, what should happen? Instruction, right? What should happen? And we're going to help the person to know what the person is supposed to do. So write instruction, right? What instruction, right? Yeah, that's fine. So what instruction do I want to give the person? Of course, the person does not know that I have restricted this cell. So I want to help the person to know what to do. So I'm going to say, click the filter, the filter button beside. I'm just writing something for you to see, right? I'm instructing that person that click the filter button beside. When you do that, you know what to do. And then error alert, let's say the person did not obey, and then he or she did not click the button beside, or is violating our rule. What should happen? What should Excel tell the person? It's gonna say stop, right? And then if you say stop, what should be the instruction? You can say, you will see the outcome by the time we are done. Let's say it tells them that obey. Let's say we put one in, and then we say obey my instruction. The instruction we have given before now, right? Obey my instruction. Yes. And I say okay. Now this is what you will see. As soon as it places his mouse here, it says instruction, click the filter button beside, because if you want to put anything in there, I've permitted male and female, but he wants to write Maxwell, he wants to write Ezekiah, he wants to write Hermaphrodite. So I'm saying no. Before you write anything, click the filter button beside, and here is the filter button beside, and these are the things that you can accept, right? That we have assigned to accept. Let's say male and female, and then that is valid. But then if it says no, I want to put what I like, and then it comes there to write Maxwell, for example, you say Maxwell, and then you press enter, the warning is going to come up and say no, obey my instruction, and then it's going to tell you, say that you cancel or you retry. If you retry, you can do that again and say okay, you have instructed me to go to the filter, and I have filter, then it will stay, right? So I have just successfully I've done what is called data validation. I've restricted what information that cell should take. Yes, I'm going to show you how that is applied, instances where that can be used. But then, because I always want to keep my video not too long, very short, I'm going to stop here now, right? But I need you, like I said earlier, I need you again to click on the subscribe button so that you will receive the notification of that class whenever I drop it on the channel, right? Once again, keep pursuing your dream to become a professional data analyst. Thank you.